Hey there everybody, how's it going? It's me, Lenarfiman, and welcome back to the vids. That was probably the weirdest intro I've ever done. Today we're getting back into the channel reviews, but first we're gonna roll the intro because I have a feeling some of you guys don't know that I have one, so we're gonna roll that. I haven't rolled it in a while. So, here you go. You may remember from a while back that I reviewed a channel by the name of Maxmin Productions. He's got quite a few views, as you can see, many views. I guess since he's like Zach, it didn't really count as a channel review. So the real one was Manimal. That sound effect. Ready? It's beautiful. If you don't know who he is, there's a link to that video in the description below. Go check it out. Fun fact, he actually hasn't posted much lately, but if you're still out there, I still want a channel shout out, that'd be great, and I think your stuff is great, so you should get back to it. Today, we are looking at a channel by the name of Elite Twist. So, let's begin. Our friend Elite Twist here joined YouTube on June 2nd, 2017, and since then he's amassed about 70 subscribers and 2,203 views. He's part of a group called the Elite Clan, where all of them, they start off their name with Elite and then have something else at the end of it, and I actually did a review of his friend Elite Ascent, with Cam actually, so here's a clip from that video. I need someone here that is more, grammatical than I am, so here you go!
Wait, why'd you choose me? Oh.
If you want to see all these videos, there's links in the description, and they've been popping up right up here in those little iCards, so check them out. Anyways, enough of the introduction. Let's get into the channel description, shall we? What is up, everyone? I am the founder of Elite Clan. We trick shot and hit amazing clips. Okay, all right. We were founded on June 17th this past summer, and we have so much content we want to come out within the future, but we need you help to get to those goals we have set for the future of our channels. So please subscribe, like all of our videos, and comment, please, if you guys have not seen my gamer tag on Xbox One, is that whatever. Remember, Elite Clan has that rising luck. Don't know what that means. Comment down below on any of my videos for a tryout. We'll be happy to help grow our team. Okay. There's a few things with this description that I feel are just interesting. So let's jump into those. Okay, so what I'm gathering here is that he's the founder of this group, you know, and they want to get a bunch of content out, and that makes sense. You know, I get that. I can get behind that. Sweet. The only issue here, however, is I feel like you should talk more about your channel specifically. You're talking a lot about these other guys, and I think that's great, but you should really talk about your channel. Your channel is the one that you are describing here. And I love that you're shouting out these other guys. You have all these other elite, you know, Elite Clan people, but I think you should feature them on the featured channel section on your homepage. Speaking of which, we're going to the home screen. So here we are on the home screen. You can see the all this different stuff on the home screen. There's a few things with the home screen as well. I'm gonna start with the channel art. I really like the channel art. I think it's great. I love that idea of the city in the background. I feel like it could be better. Like, I feel like you could definitely embody more of your channel with this channel art. It's good. It just could be better. The channel logo, I think for sure also could be better. I enjoy, I see what you're going with. I see what you're going for. The twist and the you know, the little, tornadoes. Why can't I think of that word? I like what you're going for. That's a cool idea. It's an interesting, I don't know. I don't know if that works as well as, say, specifically a logo that you can put on things. This is basically just a picture with Elite Twist written on it. I think if you designed a logo or had someone design you a logo, or just, you know, one of your friends designed a logo, I would be happy to help you out with that. Design something like my logo. Like my logo here, I can totally use that for anything. I can brand my content with it. I can use it as my channel logo. It works, you know, I can use it for so many different things. With yours, I feel like it's not quite something you can use for that. So that would be something you can work on for sure. Working on that, the channel logo and the channel art. I like where they are right now. Obviously it's your channel as well, so don't listen to everything I'm saying. I'm just giving you advice. So that's what I would say with that. What I was mentioning with the featured sections, on the right side there, you can see where it says popular channels. You can actually make it so that that side has featured channels. If you look on my channel specifically, you'll see that I have KDM Entertainment and all these different channels that I feature specifically because I am part of them, or I enjoy those channels, or they're my friends, something like that. They're featured there specifically so people will see them every time on the right side of the screen. In this case, you just have popular channels. You can easily go in there and change that. I can show you how. If you want to just, you can message me. I will gladly help you out with that. So the number of videos here. So introducing Elite Clan, this it starts with a 15-second intro, which is literally just like basically the channel logo, as you can see here. It's just the music, and that's it. It goes through, and little interesting stuff like that. That's. I don't know. We're gonna get into this later, but I feel like you could definitely have a better video there. Something that is more upbeat and just eye-catching, and something a little bit more engaging than a 15-second intro with you just talking about what you guys want to do. I feel like that you could do something more with that. And if you're really wanting to start getting back into this, I feel like that would be a good place to start, is change out that logo, or not that logo, the channel trailer. That's what they're called. Also, you can see just uploads. You just have the uploads thing. I think you could totally add in more of those little sections. There's all sorts of options you can do with that. There's different playlists you can put in playlists. You can do all sorts of things with that. And it would just it would fill it up more, and you would be able to scroll down more, and you see more of the span of content that you've created. Because I can tell, just going into the videos tab here, you can see you've created quite a bit. You've done quite a bit of stuff, and most of them are vlogs and stuff. You've done quite a bit. So organizing those into playlists and then putting them onto the home screen, that's always a great idea. If I go into playlists, you do have these specific playlists, and like vlogs. I feel like you could totally put the vlogs playlist out there. You could put the Call of Duty playlist out there. You could put the Outlast playlist out there. Even the Rocket League playlist is like, even though there's one video, you can still put those out there. And as you're adding videos to it, you can totally just, it'll just show up on the home screen, and people will easily be able to see that. And I think that's just a great way to promote your own content. So definitely start putting stuff on the home screen. That's always a great option. I've done that. You can go into my channel. There's birds. You can go into my channel. You can see that I have those lists on down my channel, and you can see all these different things there. Yeah, super descriptive. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna start with that. We're gonna start with that channel trailer. We're gonna look at that and kind of dive into that and see what it is. So this video was published on June 18th, 2017, and so far has amassed over 200 views. Kind of amazing. That's really cool. And we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what it is. Like I said, it starts off with, the long intro. And this is funny because this is a song I've used. This is a song I've used in my videos. I love this song. It's a good song.
What is up, guys? Elite Twist here, and I am the new founder of the new clan called Elite. We're a trick-shotting /
Okay, first off, right off the bat, and I know this is old, an old version of you. You've definitely gotten older. We're gonna cover that in the future. You are very young here, and I can see that. But the first thing I will mention, despite those factors, you're looking at the little monitor. If I'm looking over here, it doesn't look like I'm actually looking at you, but if I'm looking here at the lens, it looks like I'm engaged and looking at you. So do that. I think you do a better job of that in the future, but like right here, you're looking over here, and it's like, what's he looking at? He's like, you don't seem as engaged with the viewer. And like it's taken me a little while, but I have to pull myself away from the little monitor onto the actual lens to be able to, and you'll notice me glance over and like check my framing, and that's it. That's like all that's all you need to do. Because the camera's not going to stop recording. Like it's just going, unless the camera specifically stops recording, which mine does from time to time, and I have to watch that. But yeah, still just keeping in mind lens. Lens is where the people are, not the monitor. As much as you like to look at yourself, looking at the lens is a better idea. By the way, audio is kind of lower levels right now. I think it's just your camera. That's what the camera was at the time. It's okay. It's fine. It's changed.
It's gonna be our lives, and
also I like that you guys want to do this like kind of as your profession. This is like your thing that you want to do. Also, I just realized I was looking at the monitor, and I just talked about this. But I love that you guys want to do this. It's difficult. And I will tell you, if you want to do this full time and that's what you want to do, consistency is key. And you're going to want to continue to put out as much content as you can and amass subscribers that way. Just saying here, you know, we need as many subscribers as we can get. That's great. But show people why they should subscribe. People don't just subscribe randomly. And I've definitely learned this with my channel. They don't just subscribe randomly. They, you know, they have to you have to earn their subscription. You have to see, they have to see the quality of your content. They have to understand where you're coming from, which I guess just the inspiration of your channel is, all that stuff, and that they make an educated decision of whether or not they want to subscribe. In some cases, of course, promotions and stuff, they will just hand off subscribers to people, but most of the time you just have to earn them. So yeah, just make sure you're consistent with your content and getting stuff out there. Live streaming is a great way to do it. We did that with KDM Entertainment, and we got quite a great fan base, and we built that up, and I still have a lot of friends from that channel that subscribed to like watching my stuff still today. So including Super James, what a guy. Yeah, so definitely a good thing to do. You can start with the live streaming. And I do know that now you have the Elgato capture card, which I have somewhere. I need to get out, and I'm going to use that at some point. And that's a great way to do it. You just hook that up to any sort of computer, easily download OBS, or broadcast, whatever it's called, and you can easily stream right to your channel. So that would be a good way to get some more subscribers. That was a lot of talking over that one video. Let's move to the next one. All right, the second video is called Elite Clan Made Some Decisions with 5 periods. Don't know why there were 5 periods. I just thought it was funny. And this was published on June 22nd, 2018. This is a year after the first video you ever created. And yeah, let's check it out.
What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Elite Twist here, and this is the first video that I've made in a while. It's been like 4 weeks or something. But big news. We have been...
First thing, camera angle. Keep in mind the camera angle. This is one of the most important things. I always keep in mind framing and keeping in mind where I am on the camera, where the camera is in correspondence to me. It's very important. As you can see with my current setup, I mean, the camera is still, of course, but it's above me. It's coming from a slight angle up, down towards me. And I think that's usually one of the most flattering camera angles as opposed to this. This isn't a great camera angle. It's a nice light there. Yeah, no, do this. This is a little bit of a better look. Obviously, this is my phone camera, not that camera, the other, whatever nice camera over there. But it's, you know, the idea is you're keeping in mind where you are in the frame, and you can see things around you. You can see the environment. This is a little bit harder to see the environment with, and we don't understand the full picture. We don't know where you are. This is great. So, do that. The other thing I will mention before we move on in the video here is the camera quality and the aspect ratio in particular. The aspect ratio is the 4:3 aspect ratio. It's an older aspect ratio, and it just makes your content look like it's older. And especially in 2018, when we have phones that can do nice quality video, even lower end phones, that you should use your phone camera. Like that's going to be the big thing. Even if you have a separate camera, that's great. Depending on the quality, you're going to want to use your phone camera. Even if it's 720p, still great. So keep that in mind. That 16:9 aspect ratio, it's very important. I'm not going to go too far into the details of this video. There's a little bit of an argument that happens, and some things change. So if you want to really get into that, which you don't need to if you don't want to, there's a link in the description to this video as well. So we're going to move on. That's just a few pointers on that video specifically. So now time for a little bit of clarification. I'm going to watch their most recent video. When I wrote the script, this was the most recent video. As of today, when I'm recording it, he posted another video. So this is the video, you know, this is the one that I wrote the script on. His most recent video is different, so just keep that in mind. This video is called We Back with 3 Ks. Yeah, as you can see already, just right off the bat, 16:9 in aspect ratio. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of this community.
This video was published on November 2nd, 2018, which is fairly recent, November. It's December now, November, not too far away. and it has 23 views, I think. I think it probably has more now from me watching it. 28, yeah. So it's got a few more videos. That's good. Nice. So let's get into it a little bit, shall we?
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Elite Twist here, and I'm here with this kid, Bobby Johnson. Bobby Johnson. Playing some Fortnite.
I know that guy. I know him. I did a channel review for him. Hi, Elite Ascent. How you doing? Good to see you again.
I haven't uploaded in like 2 months.
Yeah, he hasn't uploaded. Yeah,
2 months, right?
It's been a while.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's been a while.
I just said that.
Corrupted all the footage that I had
Camera
about
corrupted.
well, it wasn't like I have a video about our tournament that we just played in. But I'm just gonna fill you in that right now.
So your camera corrupted. I don't know how that happens as a film person. I don't know how that happens, but it might have been in the card, whatever. And I might say, might be a blessing in disguise. This new camera that you're using, I think, which is your phone camera, is better in video quality and better in audio quality, and honestly, it's just a little bit better all around. So it might be a blessing in disguise using this camera instead of your corrupted one. I don't know if that camera was specifically, if it was specifically that one, if it was the same camera, or if you got a different camera and the span between, but this camera is really good compared to the 4:3 aspect ratio one. So, also 1080p. I'm a fan of that. That's always good. 1080p. Also, you're moving the camera around a lot. You're kind of shaking it. And it's like, whoa. Hey, how's it going? It's me. You know, not quite, not quite as fun to watch as just the smooth, normal. Walking around is harder. I definitely like to put my camera on a tripod whenever I'm doing something because then it's sitting there, doesn't move, super handy. But if you're holding the device, then you're gonna want to keep it pretty steady. Okay, so there you have it. Those are my thoughts. I know there were probably a few things that you were like, really, why did he have to mention that? And I'm like, I'm sorry, you know, these are just the things that I've been noticing, especially as a film person, and like I'm attuned towards those little things. So I'm sorry if I've hurt you. I didn't mean to. That was not the intention. I just want to help. So if you want to take those things into account with your channel, go for it. I think they would help. If not, it's okay. It's your channel. Feel free. Just do what you want with it. I just am here to give you advice. And for all you other viewers, thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love the support on all of these videos. I know this is probably a long one, but it's okay. It's coming to an end here. My camera's gonna stop recording. So thank you for watching all this craziness. I really appreciate you all. If you did enjoy it, leave a like down below. That'd be great. Also, subscribe if you're new for content like this. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.